We're at West Lawrence High School, Saddle Dome, Region 2 4A contest, Spalding at West Lawrence. West Lawrence trailed 18-11 at the end of the first quarter and was able to get it to 27-21 at the half. We're at the beginning of the third quarter. We got a turnover here by Spalding. And West Lawrence will have it on the sideline. Leading scorers for West Lawrence right now is Camilla Mack, number 4 with 12 points, 2 of which are 3-pointers, and number 12, Jaguars Wilbur with 5 points. Spalding's a little more balanced. Evans, number 3 for Spalding, has 8 points. Milner has 5. And we have a turnover for West Lawrence. It'll be sideline inbound for Spalding. Number 10 dribbles the ball up, driving the lane. This is, Michaela Murray gets the ball. We have number 12, Jaguars Wilbur, bringing the ball up. She goes through the lane, she shoots, she misses. Murray with the rebound, misses. Number 10 for Spalding, bringing it down the floor and gets fouled. Number 10 is Milner. There's 3 young ladies on Spalding's team with last name Milner, all of which first name begins with K. And she sinks the first. That's the first points of the third quarter. And Milner sinks the second. Michaela Kemp inbounds, gets it. We got number 4, Camilla Mack, dribbling the ball up, gets it to Murray underneath, and she gets fouled. She'll go to the line for 2. Score now 29-21 Spalding. And Murray misses the first. She'll have another. Murray's second is good. Number 2, Milner for Spalding, brings the ball down the floor. It's like West Lawrence in a man-to-man defense. Murray goes for the steal, misses. And we got a travel on the left wing by Milner right there. It'll be a turnover to West Lawrence. Michaela Kemp inbound from the baseline. Okay, Kemp over to Wilbur. So we got number 4, Camilla Mack, bringing the ball down the floor. And a steal. Spalding bring the ball down the floor quickly. Gets blocked. We got Brianna Mack with the ball right there. Passes, ball gets deflected out of bounds. And number 12, Wilbur, will sideline inbounds for West Lawrence. She's looking in the right corner right there for Murray. Gets it to Michaela Kemp underneath. Gets blocked. And Spalding will be headed the other way. Number 2, Wilbur, penetrates in. Ball gets deflected. We got Murray going coast to coast. Misses. And ball is deflected out. Good hustle by number 4, Camilla Mack right there. Number 10 for Spalding, one of the Milner girls, bringing the ball down the floor. And she drives with the left hand layup. right there. Michaela Kemp gets the ball in. Camilla Mack under pressure from Spalding, gets it to the right wing. Wilbur passes to Kemp, passes back to Mack, passes it back over to Wilbur on the right wing. Looking inside, passes back out. And Mack gets the friendly roll for the 3. Number 1 for Spalding, shoots on the right wing, misses. 5 for Spalding, has the ball. And we got a battle for a loose ball right there. Spalding gets it in for a layup right there. Number 33, last name Threet. The former NBA player named Sadell Threet. 15, Michaela Murray misses on the shot right there. Nobody underneath for West Lawrence to rebound. Probably a little premature shot right there. Spalding misses the first. Nice pass down low right there to number 33, Threet again. And we got a timeout by Coach Griffith for West Lawrence. After the 4-0 Spalding run right there, we have a timeout. The score now, Spalding 35, West Lawrence 25, 4:24 left in the third.
I'm Block Wilford. Buying the right pre-owned vehicle is easy at Dublin Auto Outlet. Power or style, all are affordable. Dublin Auto Outlet, downtown across from the new Dairy Queen.
When this last storm came through, I think it was Sandy, we were out for 7 or 8 days, and we were the only ones with power. When the power goes out, there's probably about a 6 or 8 second delay, and then we get a staged recovery. It takes less than a minute, but everything's on within a minute. The furnace is running, the lights are on, the TV's on, the washer, the dryer, the oven, everything. To me, this generator has paid for itself several times. If I lost power right now, these pipes could very easily freeze in probably a day or 2, and that would cause significant damage. And maybe insurance would cover it once, but I really don't want to go through having my walls torn out and the pipes replaced. My family's going to be safe and secure in my house because of this generator. That gives you that feeling of security that, to me, is priceless.
Would you like the peace and security starting today? Then call the City of Dublin Natural Gas. The City of Dublin Natural Gas, the smart choice.
Okay, following the timeout, ball's put back in play. Michaela Kemp for the Raiders. Gets it to Wilbur on the right side of the floor right there. We get it across half court. Number 22, Wayne down the floor, gets it stolen. Spalding's coming back down the floor. Misses the layup right there. Battling for a loose ball. We got a hell ball situation. And West Lawrence will get possession here. I got Wilbur passing it in. Gets it up to Kemp on the right wing here. Surveys the floor, gets it back to 12 Wilbur, shoots the 3, misses. Spalding with the rebound. Okay, but turnover for Spalding. West Lawrence will inbound underneath the basket. Okay, number 12, Wilbur looking. Spalding looks like they're in maybe a 1-2-1-1 3/4 court press. 22, Floyd with the ball, gets it to Wilbur, gets it over to Mack. They break the press. Spalding continuing to press in the front court there. Looks like we have another hell ball situation, and this time it'll go to Spalding. Number 1, Jester for Spalding brings the ball down the floor, under pressure from Floyd. Gets it to 3, who's hot, misses. Number 3, Spalding with the rebound, puts it back up, gets fouled. And makes the first. Making free throws, a lost art. Number 3, Evans, misses the second. Battle for the loose ball right there. Michaela Kemp grabs it, gets it to Wilbur. Trying to get numbers down the floor. Wilbur's up top now. Little screen from Kemp. And we got a foul on the floor from Spalding. Got a baseline inbounds for West Lawrence. Gets it to Ashanti Surrey, who's in the game for the Raiders, a freshman. Ball goes out of bounds. West Lawrence will maintain possession. West Lawrence underneath the basket. Spalding's in a 2-3 zone here on their inbound. And we have a steal by Spalding. Gets it up. No-look pass. 3 gets possession for Spalding. Good pass. Good skip pass right there. Number 1, good job of surveying the floor, finding the open teammate there. And number 5, Banks, will go to the line for 2. Makes the first free throw. Expands the lead for Spalding. Now 37-25, 2:42 left in the third period. Makes the second. Michaela Kemp inbounds, gets it to Wilbur on the right side of the floor. And Wilbur gets fouled. On the floor, West Lawrence will inbound underneath their basket. Camilla Mack with the ball, gets it to Murray. Shoots, misses, battle for the ball. Spalding's got it. 5 gets it to 1. 1 gets it to 3. And we've got a score underneath. A lot of layups being scored by Spalding at this time. In the half-court setting, too. Number 12, Wilbur, loses the ball at half-court, gets it back. West Lawrence shoots number 4, Camilla Mack, misses the 3. 3 quickly back down the floor for Spalding with a layup there. Spalding's doing a great job in transition and getting easy buckets, beating the Raiders down the floor. Number 4, Mack, dribbling the ball down the floor. Loses the ball, out of bounds. Officials say it's off Spalding. West Lawrence will maintain possession. Number 12, Wilbur, inbounding the ball. Gets it to 22, Floyd, looking inside. Michaela Kent with the screen. We have another foul by Spalding underneath. West Lawrence will have a baseline inbounds opportunity here. Okay, we got a quick pass into 4. Mack misses the 3. Number 5 hustling down the floor. Okay, we have, officials say number 5 was on the baseline right there when she had possession, so it'll be West Lawrence ball going the other way. Michaela Kemp looking for Mack, gets the ball in, gets it to Wilbur. Spalding's in a man-to-man here. There's a trap. Jump ball situation. West Lawrence will maintain possession this time. Okay, Wilbur gets it to Michaela Murray. She shoots, she scores. 15-point lead for Spalding right now. 1:05 left to go in the third. Murray on the floor. Good hustle by West Lawrence. Kemp picks up the loose ball. Let's see, we got confusion here. Officials want to stop the play because of the scramble on the floor there. Apparently there's some sweat, perspiration from the ladies on the floor. They're going to dry that up. Might have slowed down the Raiders in a transition. I don't think there was any timeout call. All right, it'll be West Lawrence ball. 58 seconds left to go in the third. Kemp gets it into Wilbur. Wilbur to Murray. Murray gets a step, misses the runner right there. Spalding has the ball. Number 10 for Spalding, Milner. Bring the ball down the floor. Gets it number 3. Evans, she dribbles in, misses the layup. We got a push. Got a push called on Spalding. West Lawrence will have possession here, trying to cut into the lead, or the deficit, lead for Spalding. We got Wilbur bringing the ball up the floor. Gets it to Murray. Looking at Kemp, and underneath, and that nicely executed play there from the Lady Raiders. Gets the 2 right there, cuts the lead to 13. We're under 10 seconds now. Number 5, curling in right there. She gets the layup and the foul. Will go to the line for a 3-point opportunity here. Lady Raiders did a good job right there executing on the offensive end, but didn't want to give up a basket here before the end of the third on the other end. Okay, number 5, Banks, misses the and 1 opportunity. Number 15, Murray, gets the rebound. Gets it to Jazzy Smith. And the third quarter will end with Spalding 44, West Lawrence 29.
Kick off this year with the confidence that Hometown Supply will be here to help you with whatever you may need. Glenn Register at Hometown Supply has been committed to helping people for decades. And with in-house financing, Glenn and his friendly staff can help you set up payments to accommodate your budget. Face it, we all need help, and it's good we can count on Hometown Supply for new and used appliances, for lawn and garden equipment, for all types of tools, plumbing supplies, paint, all types of heaters, a great selection of electronics, new and used tires, and so much more. So this year, count on your friends at Hometown Supply in downtown Dublin, just across from the skyscraper.
Hi, I'm Anna Grace with Myers Equipment and Supply, your dealer for the complete line of Can-Am side-by-sides and ATV products. For hunting, farming, or riding the trails, Can-Am has the models you need. If you choose the Can-Am Defender side-by-side, which is engineered to maximize a hard day's work on the farm or on a hunt, Defenders offer 20% more torque than its rivals. You can carry 1,000 pounds of payload or tow 2,000 pounds of cargo. You will appreciate Can-Am's precision engineering and industry-leading performance. Come into Myers Equipment today and see the full line of Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides. Can-Am, the ride says it all.
All right, we're back for the fourth quarter here. Number 10, Milner for Spalding, gets the ball. Gets it to the left wing. Number 5, Banks, dribbles down the lane right there and gets a runner to go for West Lawrence. Mack straight down the floor right here under some pressure. Get nice pass to Wilbur. And we have a foul on Spalding on the floor. One more foul from Spalding, and the Lady Raiders will be in the bonus the rest of the way. The Lady Raiders are in the bonus from here on. Apparently, I thought that was on the floor, but they say that Wilbur was in the act of shooting there. She misses the first. And makes the second for the Lady Raiders. 16-point lead for Spalding, looking up the floor to 3. Ball gets deflected out of, oh, there's a foul on the Lady Raiders right there. Spalding will have a baseline inbound. Gets it into number 5, Banks. She dribbles. And we have a hell ball situation. It's like the Lady Raiders will get possession here. Kemp into number 12, Wilbur. Ball gets stolen, but number 5, Banks, out of bounds right there. Lady Raiders under pretty much constant pressure from Spalding. All right, we got number 15, Murray, in the corner right there. She gets it to Wilbur, who gets it to Mack and gets fouled. She'll go to the line for 2. Okay. Mack makes the first. And misses the second. Rebound by Spalding. Spalding bring the ball down the floor. Number 10, Milner, passes to number 3, Evans. She takes it to the hoop and scores and gets fouled. Will go to the line to try to convert the old-fashioned 3. And she does. Now Spalding 49, West Lawrence 31. West Lawrence quickly down the floor. Camilla Mack shoots, gets fouled. She'll go to the line for 2. Spalding's committing some fouls on the defensive end here. West Lawrence will get some stops on the other end. Number 4, Mack, makes her first free throw. And Mack makes the second, converts both. All right. Okay, Spalding bringing the ball down the floor. We had a Milner and a Milner connection right there. Number 5 working hard underneath. We have another hell ball situation. Spalding will maintain possession here. Spalding baseline inbound underneath. Gets it to number 3, Evans, misses the shot. Number 5, Banks, gets the rebound. Travels. Not too pleased, foul wasn't called right there. Had a little conference with the official. I've seen him tee people up for less than that. West Lawrence having trouble inbound the ball here. Number 4, Mack, trying to pass it to Wilbur. Wilbur on the right wing, extended. And she travels with the ball there. Or at least the officials say she did. All right, number 10 for Spalding, bringing the ball down the floor. Gets it number 3, Evans, who goes uncontested to the rack for a layup. Number 12, Wilbur, getting the ball down the floor quickly for the Lady Raiders and gets fouled. Misses the shot, but gets fouled. She'll go to the line for 2. All right, we got Wilbur at the line for the first. And makes the first. And misses. Spalding gets the rebound. Number 5, Banks, loses possession. West Lawrence, Wilbur bringing the ball down the floor. Number 4 gets it to number 4, Mack, who can't handle the pass, and ball will go out to Spalding. Okay, we got number 1 in the game, Jester. Gets it to number 2, Milner. Surveying the floor. She dribbles. Ball gets deflected. And it'll be baseline inbound for Spalding. Gets it to number 5, Banks. Shoots, misses, 3 underneath. Will get called for an over-the-back foul right there. And that's her 5th. Man. She fouls out, which will send Mack to the line. Mack makes the first. West Lawrence now in the double bonus. They'll shoot 2 free throws for every foul Spalding commits from here on. And makes the second. Banks should be closed by now on a Friday evening. Okay, number 1 brings the ball down for Spalding. As a turnover. West Lawrence will have possession here. They need to make a run right here, down 15. 5:22 left to go in the 4th. 12, Wilbur brings the ball down. Gets it to Mack on the left wing. Swings it to Mack on the right wing. Jump step, Wilbur in the lane, good. And now West Lawrence trailing by 13. Need to get a stop here. Another score down on the other end. Number 10, Milner, gets it to 3. Evans, seen a lot of that here in the second half. She's going to go to the line for 2 shots. And number 3 makes the first. Very heady player. And makes the second. Number 12, Wilbur brings the ball down the floor. Gets it to 15, Murray. Gets it back to Mack, shooting the 3, long 3 there. Misses, Spalding with the rebound. Spalding up 15, really in no hurry now. Up 15 with 4:30 left. Number 2 has the ball up top, Milner. She's dribbling with the left. She must be left-handed. Number 10, Milner. Gets it back to another Milner up top. Looks like they're playing keep away here, passing back to Milner. Looks like we have a sideline warning on Coach Griffith right there. Spalding will inbound the ball underneath the basket. Number 3 dribbles the ball and gets called for the charge. Good job by Michaela Kemp right there to stand her ground and take the charge. It's like Coach Griffith's sitting down now. He might need a get-back coach right there. No, Kirby Smart, coach for the Dogs, has a get-back coach. We've got number 4, Mack. Getting the ball, Spalding in the zone now. 1-2-2. Number 4, Mack shoots the 3, misses. Number 32, Michaela Kemp, underneath, and scores the bucket. Gets the rebound and scores the bucket. She'll go to the line for one more. Trying to complete the and one opportunity. Lady Raiders cut it to 12 here. That's as close as they've been in a long time. Got Spalding with the ball, 3:40 left. Gets it up to number 1. She shoots and scores. Lead now stretched back to 14 for Spalding. Wilbur bringing the ball down the floor. Gets it to Mack on the right wing. Gets it inside to Kemp. Kicks it back out to Wilbur. She'll shoot the 3 and miss. Ball is deflected. West Lawrence will maintain possession. Okay, Wilbur with the ball underneath the basket, looking inbounds. Mack and Murray there for the ball. Gets it. Spalding with the steal. Gets it to 5. And 5 for Spalding will get foul. Go to the line for 2. Number 5, Banks, at the line for 2. And she misses the first. Five misses the second, misses both. West Lawrence. Kemp gets the rebound, brings the ball down, gets it to Wilbur, who brings the ball down the floor. Looks to Mack on the right wing. Mack dribbles in, misses, but gets fouled. She'll go to the line for 2. And Mac misses the first. Mac for a second attempt here. Misses the second. Rebound by number 2, Milner for Spalding. She'll bring it down herself. In no hurry. Up 14. And Spalding will call a timeout and talk things over with the score. Spalding 55, West Lawrence 41, 2:48 to go left in the fourth.
When this last storm came through, I think it was Sandy, we were out for 7 or 8 days, and we were the only ones with power. When the power goes out, there's probably about a 6 or 8 second delay, and then we get a staged recovery. It takes less than a minute, but everything's on within a minute. The furnace is running, the lights are on, the TV's on, the washer, the dryer, the oven, everything. To me, this generator has paid for itself several times. If I lost power right now, these pipes could very easily freeze in probably a day or two, and that would cause significant damage. And maybe insurance would cover it once, but I really don't want to go through having my walls torn out and the pipes replaced. My family's going to be safe and secure in my house because of this generator. That gives you that feeling of security that, to me, is priceless.
Would you like the peace and security starting today? Then call the City of Dublin Natural Gas. The City of Dublin Natural Gas, the smart choice.
It's been another wonderful year at Century 21 Durden Carnegie, thanks to our great customers and our great realtors, including Jody Tanner, Jim Jarrett, Pam Tillery, David Deebs, Beverly Forbes, Ann Adams, Raina Doberly, Benny Helton, Charlene Brantley, Ruth Watson, Jay Brantley, Charlene Lamp, Yvonne Robertson, Karen Widmer, and broker George Durden. Everyone would like to thank you for making 2017 a great success. As we start a great new year, Century 21 would like to invite you to let us help you find the perfect home or land for you. If you're buying or selling your home or commercial property, call Century 21 Durden Carnegie or log on to c21dublin.com. Century 21 Durden Carnegie, the #1 realty company in Dublin and Lawrence County.
Okay, we're back. West Lawrence High School, Saddle Dome. 2:45 left to go in the fourth. Spalding up by 14, 55-41. Spalding trying to ice this one. Got a turnover call on Spalding. West Lawrence trying to make one last run here to get it close. Number 12, Wilbur, brings the ball down the floor for the Lady Raiders, gets it over to Mack for 3, and scores. That's her third 3 of the game I know of. See, number 1, cannot maintain possession. Turns the ball over. West Lawrence only down 11 here, 2:15 left. Okay, number 4, Mack, who's hot, misses. Boy, if that 3 had gone down, then things had got interesting. West Lawrence not wanting any time to go off the clock, quickly fouls and will send Spalding to the line. Number 32, Michaela Kemp for the Lady Raiders fouls out there. Number 1, Jester to the line. It should be a 1-if-1 situation, and it is. She misses. 15, Murray gets the rebound for the Lady Raiders. Number 4, Mack, trying to get the ball down the floor quickly, loses the ball, but 12, Wilbur gets it. And Lady Raiders get bailed out with a foul call on Spalding there and, on the floor. And, you know, Lady Raiders here will have an opportunity to get 2 points here without any time going off the clock, as they have been in the double bonus for pretty much all of the fourth quarter here. And we got Wilbur making the first of 2 free throws. And she makes the second. We got a foul committed by West Lawrence there. West Lawrence pulled to within 9 with those free throws, and still a lot of time left, 1:55 for the Lady Raiders to attempt a comeback here. They had 1 timeout left. Number 10 for number 2 for Spalding here. Milner will attempt the free throws here. Spalding is now in the double bonus. They'll be shooting 2 free throws on every foul from here on. And she makes the first. Ten-point lead now for Spalding. Lady Jaguars. And she makes the second. 11-point lead now for Spalding. Wilbur gets the ball, trying to bring the ball down the floor. Got to get a quick bucket here. Can't let too much time run off the clock here. Number 4, Mack, gets it to Wilbur. Looks inside, Michaela Murray. Looking for a foul call there, excuse me. No foul called right there. That was Mack with the miss, excuse me. Number 5 gets the ball for Spalding down the floor. Banks scores, pulling the lead up to 13. Okay, we have number 4, Mack, getting the ball down the floor quickly. She misses. Spalding with the ball. Number 1, Jester brings the ball out, looking to, run a little time off the clock here. Look, loose ball right there. Spalding calls a timeout, try to settle the troops there. Spalding up 59-46 with under 1 minute left to play.
Piggly Wiggly would like to take this opportunity to salute our community leaders for their efforts to make a difference right here at home. For decades, Piggly Wiggly has supported community leaders dedicated to our city and county's progress in fulfilling our dreams to be united in the cause of service to one another. Shop Piggly Wiggly, where we proudly support and serve our community every day.
At Morris Bank, we understand that your personal finances and banking experiences can be stressful. We also know that it doesn't have to be that way. That's why for over 60 years, we've dedicated ourselves to providing common sense banking to people just like you.
Even when I started working here, there was a definite vibe that you felt when you walked in the door, from the music that you're always going to hear playing to the hello, good to see you, welcome, how can we help you? It's just a different experience when you bank here.
We work hard to combine the latest online mobile technology and top-notch customer service that allows us to do just that.
We realize our customers have choices, but what sets us apart is the personal service that we provide that they may not receive at larger institutions. We like to make you feel at home, and we like to make the process as easy as possible when you're banking with us.
But we're not focused on helping just our customers. We are equally dedicated to supporting the community we are a part of. Just this year alone, we've logged thousands of community service hours and provided significant financial support to the communities we serve.
Something that sets us apart at Morris Bank is what we give back to the communities in which we serve. And as the communities continue to grow, that brings more business and more industry into the area. And it's just this circle effect of giving back and receiving what the community can offer.
We want to make sure you have the best banking experience possible. Come see us or give us a call to find out what makes Morris Bank different, because we're banking on you.
under a minute left to go in the game right here. Spalding inbounds the ball. Number 5, Banks, has the ball. Good things usually happen when the ball's in her hands, or has in the second half here. She's trying to simply dribble timeout here. Gets it up to number 10. Milner dribbles, gets it to 2. Lady Jaguars just trying to play keep away at this point. We're now under 30 seconds left to play. Number 1, Jester with the ball. Lady Raiders apparently just looking to play good defense here, trying to get a steal, not wanting to foul and stop the clock. We have a 5-second count. Lady Raiders, good defense right there. Will get at least one last possession here. Oh, what do we have here? We had a little confusion. Okay, now the officials agree. Lady Raiders ball right here. We got number 4, Mack, gets it to Wilbur. Gets it up to Wilbur, shoots, misses, and looks like number 5 is just going to bring the ball down for Spalding. And we have a foul here. 10.3 seconds left. Spalding up 13. Number 5, Banks, misses the first. She's been to the line quite a bit in the second half here. And makes the second. Spalding now has 60 points to West Lawrence 46. Wilbur getting it to Mack right here whenever she decides to touch the ball, gets it back to Wilbur. Wilbur dribbles in and makes the layup. West Lawrence, Coach Griffith calls a timeout right here. Maybe trying to get one last steal and a bucket right here to maybe cut the deficit to under 10. Okay, Spalding, number 5, underneath. Long pass, gets stolen here. We got Camilla Mack bring the ball down the floor. Last second attempt, misses. And final score, Region 2 4A matchup here. Spalding on the road comes in to West Lawrence and wins 60-48.
I'm Block Wilford. Buying the right pre-owned vehicle is easy at Dublin Auto Outlet. Power or style, all are affordable. Dublin Auto Outlet, downtown across from the new Dairy Queen.
Hi, I'm Chuck Harwell with the Community Bank of Dublin Lawrence County. We're proud to offer the latest technology in the banking industry. From our teller pods to online services that allow you to manage money and pay your bills all at your fingertips. Our every design has you in mind, right down to our expanded drive-through for the convenience of larger vehicles. Our banking services surpass any other in town. You'll notice the difference when you walk in our front door. Remember, Community Bank of Dublin Lawrence County, the bank that's service-built, where common sense banking never goes out of style.
We're here after the ball game versus Spalding. West Lawrence goes down in defeat to Spalding, 60-46. Camilla Mack, our City of Dublin Natural Gas Player of the Game here. Camilla, you had 20 points tonight, 5 5 of which were three-pointers. Great hustle, on the floor. I know this is not, the way you want to receive this trophy, in defeat, but, I just want to talk a little bit about, how you want to go from this point on, rest of the season. You got to more or less put this one behind you, and get back. When's your next game?
Next week.
Okay, region matchup, I'm sure. Howard, okay, very important region match to get back, and we have a long stretch of home games coming up, so an opportunity to get back on, get back on the winning end. Now, I saw you hit some threes there. Y'all in the fourth quarter there, about 3 minutes left. Y'all had cut the lead to like under 10. And you had a three on that right wing. If it had gone down, y'all probably could. I think it was 9 points. Y'all could have cut it to 6. And you just didn't get it to fall. But otherwise, great job tonight, and hopefully y'all can get on the winning side of things in the next game.